All right, hear me out on this one. Hear me out on this one. Sometimes you got to think outside of the box, right? And this is what this matchup is all about, because these two guys would never run into each other in any meaningful ways. Now, what I got to match up is Achilles, the Greek hero, one of my favorite characters to wield armor and a sword like this, right? Up against Anakin Skywalker. This is pre-Darth Vader, which I think is at his peak of his just powers and skills. Like, this is where he's at it. And let me tell you something. This is why this battle makes sense, right? And I'm gonna tell you, this is a lot closer. In fact, this might go another way than what you're initially thinking, and I'm gonna tell you why. Like, let's get right to it, okay? So, in terms of like combat skills, this is why I went to it. Like, these two are almost peerless, right? These are at the two. Like, Anakin is one of the best lightsaber duelists of all time. He's a top Jedi warrior. All right, Achilles is a peerless warrior. He is unmatched. It's just like insane, right? Now, what we need to establish right now is that Achilles wears enchanted armor and has a celestial made sword, which I'm sure are strong enough to stand up to this lightsaber. So he is basically an armored being. Okay, that's what he's going up against here. Now, in terms of like in between the ears, like, Achilles is very proud. He's somewhat impulsive, and he can get, prone for rage. So we've seen from him in combat. But at the same time, Anakin's very, very impulsive. He's emotionally unstable, right? And he's got a huge ego. Both of these have a great legacy of being, touch or being divine warriors. Now, Achilles, of course, is semi-divine and truly God-touched. And this is going to matter. Going up against force sensitivity. So I'm saying when it comes to the blades, they're going to be equal. Like, their skill level with the blades are equal. Now, I know, Anakin's got the force ability. He's very force strong. Yes, I get that, and I'm not dismissing that. But what I am saying is, while you got the force, he has gods who are watching him. Like, we've watched him fighting against Memnon, and Zeus got involved. So, like, while you can rely on the force, he can rely on God intervention. And if you have, and look, I don't know what force powers you have that can outdo. I got Zeus watching my back, and I'm saying equal skill on the blades, right? Equal skill. I'm gonna give it to both of them on this one. But I'm armored in celestial armor that you can't get through with your blade, but you have nothing to stop me from slicing your leg or your arm off. So I just gotta say, like, very slim margins. If I run it 10 times, I will go Achilles versus Anakin Skywalker for those reasons.